Welcome home.
Good morning from EPCOT, Main Street Party of 4. Gonna spend the day doing some stuff from the Food and Wine Festival. We're gonna try to get a ride on a Ratatouille. We did miss the first boarding groups at 7. There wasn't anything available, but we're gonna try again at 1. See what happens there. So let's go into the park, have some fun. We've got friends joining us today as well, so really looking forward to a fun day at Food and Wine Festival here at EPCOT. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing
Ready
peachy.
to have fun? Have a great day.
Thank you. So there we go. We are in. And we are heading to see all the fun here at EPCOT Food and Wine Festival. All right, so our first stop is outside of the Creation Shop. You have several booths here. You've got flavors from Fire. You've got the Lobster Landing. You also have the Mac and Eats. So several booths concentrated right here, right around Test Track. So first up for us, we're gonna stop at the Lobster Landing. We're getting the lobster tail, the baked lobster dip, the Steenberg Sparkling Sauvignon Blanc, and the Coronado Brewing Company Salty Crew Blonde Ale. All right, so there's the lobster tail, as well as the baked lobster dip. We've got the Salty Crew Blonde Ale from Coronado Brewing Company, and the Sauvignon Blanc.
Hi guys, I am trying the baked lobster dip. We have some chips here with some seasoning on them. There's a nice consistency to the lobster dip with some chunks of lobster in the dip. Great flavor. Recommend. And I'm washing it down with a Steenberg Sparkling Sauvignon Blanc. Very light to start out the day.
And I did the New England lobster tail. It's got a lobster bisque on top of it, which gives it a little extra kick. Hard to go wrong with any of the lobster that they do at the festivals, but this is really good. That bisque really adds something to it. And the Coronado Brewing Company Salty Crew Blonde Ale, real light, so it really nice to start the day with something a little lighter.
Today I'm going to be trying the chips with lobster dip. Okay, so let's try it.
Good flavor?
Yep.
What'd you think of the chips?
The chips are spicy, but with the dip, it takes the spice away.
Here with the truffle mac and cheese from Mac and Eats and the Old Vines. It's a really long name, but it's a Chenin Blanc, I think is what it's called. So let's get to checking this out. Oh yeah, very rich flavor, as you would expect from truffle. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Yeah, that's good too. I mean, just kind of caught me in the throat, but it's good. Oh yeah, excellent choices. AJ did get the traditional. He didn't want to be on camera, but he's enjoying it for sure.
You guys know I'm a sucker for Mickey tattoos. Look at this guy. He's got everything. How cool is that? You always see such great stuff at the festival. You want to tell everybody what your name is, where you're from?
Gavin McDowell from Arkansas.
All right, Gavin.
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up for me from Flavors from Fire, I got the chimichurri steak and the bonfire beer. So let's give that a try, see what it's like. All right, so the next stop was Mexico. Margaritas. You got to have margaritas. Selfie Steve's behind me, even though he said he wasn't going to be behind me. I got the top shelf, which has the black ant spice around the edge.
I got the passion. I don't know. Passion fruit, maybe. I don't know. All I know is it's fruity.
Margaritas from Mexico. So cheers.
It's good.
The black ant spice around the rim is amazingly good. It's salt, spice, black ant, and then the top shelf. Hard to go wrong there.
Goes down easy.
So, cheers. We're going to keep going. See what's next. All right, so here's a neat treat. We are in the Florida Blue Lounge out inside of the Norway Pavilion. Great little place sponsored by Florida Blue Cross Blue Shield. There is some trivia on the TVs. There's some refreshments. Nice air-conditioned spot for you to be able to stop in and cool off for a little bit on a hot day. And even though today is October 2nd, it is still really warm outside. So we're going to stop in here and take a look around and relax for a little bit.
Oh no, I think
All right, so how cool is this? I got some Sabra hummus and some pretzel chips. The boys got some sparkling water. We got blueberry sparkling water, watermelon sparkling water, some grapes. What a nice little break in the afternoon. Renee made a stop over in Germany to get a wine flight.
From the Alps.
And she can't say the words because they're German. And she's Georgian.
Veltliner.
Gruner Veltliner.
It's kind of like Schoffer, Hoffer, Hoffer, Hoofer. So let's see what these are like. And then they made a stop over in Africa.
Kenya?
And got me a Tusker lager.
Stop.
So we are at Regal Eagle Smokehouse in the America Pavilion here at Epcot. I've got the brisket sandwich with baked beans and burnt ends. Mr. AJ has a cheeseburger.
And it came with the cucumbers.
And Renee got the mac and cheese. We've got some watermelon. Benji and Christine and Dylan got some stuff over there as well. As I'm eating the burnt end baked beans, they're really good, but there's a little bit of vinegar in there and not really one of my favorites.
Love vinegar.
Hello, Willie. But they're still really, really good. When I was in Kansas City last year, I discovered the joy of burnt ends. Was something I never even thought about. I was like, burnt ends, isn't that what they throw away? But no, they're not. They are so good. So, a little bit of vinegar in these beans, so make sure you know that before you order them. But it is still, as a guy that, like I said, doesn't like vinegar, they're still really good. We also got a frozen mint julep, and Renee got a
Space.
hard cider.
Bloody orange. Hard cider.
That's the same one you got over at Baseline Tap House as well. So let's see how everything tastes. Will, how's the watermelon? What's it taste like?
Watermelon.
Well, it's kind of hard to beat watermelon that tastes like watermelon, right? So I'm going to start with the burnt ends barbecue beans. Kind of hard to beat burnt ends barbecue beans, right?
Tastes like Coke. And it's good.
Oh, wow. A little bit fatty on the burnt ends, but really, really, really good there. I just tried a brisket sandwich is on Texas toast. Oh man, that is really good. We often skip Regal Eagle because we're doing the other things in the festival. But today we wanted to make sure we stopped here. Man, that is delicious.
All right, so there's the lobster tail, as well as the baked lobster dip. We've got the Salty Crew Blonde Ale from Coronado Brewing Company and the Sauvignon Blanc. So here we go. We are gonna ride Ratatouille. Did you not like it? Awesome. I thought it was one of the best rides I've ever ridden.
Can you imagine all movies being like that?
It was Mickey and Minnie's combined with Rise of the Resistance.
Exactly. It's really immersive.
And I videoed it, and I was thinking with the glasses you weren't going to be able to get it, but I mean it looked just as good on the video as it did. Awesome ride. Hey, you guys have a great trip. As you may recall, on some of our previous videos, we've been documenting the changes to Spaceship Earth as they've been adding the new lights to it. Well, this is what they're doing.
What was the candy inside?
Sour mushroom thing.
Mushroom candy. Oh, it looks yummy.
How cool is that?
They're good.
Yeah.
And sour.
I got these from the store earlier. Because I babysit back home are really gonna like these. They're the little pumpkins that they have in there. And they have, this one has gummies, and then there's a Mickey one, and it has candy corn inside.
Very cool.
Yeah. Very cool. I'd be very excited to get that. Yeah, I think the Japan store is the most fun one, in my opinion.
Animal Crossing, Mario, Pokemon,
Yeah.
Kirby.
And you know what's my favorite? When I was your age growing up, my family always got the candy where you can eat the wrappers that are on it. It would melt in your mouth. You get the Japanese candy. It's really cool. It's like in a red box. It sometimes had like a bunny or a duck on the outside. It's really, really neat. They would always get pumpkin too.
All right, so we are in Morocco waiting for Harmonious to start. I got the famous fig cocktail that everybody's been talking about. And Renee got a Three Daughters Brewing Fig Hard Cider. Can't go wrong with fig. When I tell you this is everything people have said, it's everything people have said. It is so good.
Oh my God, that's, oh my God.
See, she's going to drink all of it.
I did have a few tastes of my hard cider, fig hard cider, and it was excellent. And I thought I was like totally in the right for choosing it. Then I had the fig cocktail, and it's even better than the hard cider. So, but this is a solid choice. Try this.
So we're posted up waiting for Harmonious to start. Oh, that is really good. It's a little tart, but it's really good. And again, we're posted up waiting for Harmonious to start. We're gonna do that live. So by the time you see this video, it will already have happened. So I'll put a link in the description so you can watch that video as well. So thank you very much for joining us today as we've been touring around Epcot and Food and Wine Festival. We hope you had a good time. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget, share the magic.
Main Street, party of 4.